I'm Georgina, I'm one of the gardeners here at Houghton Lodge Gardens and I'm here for National Gardening Week.
Okay, so we've got a question here about apple trees. When is the best time for apple trees and does it make a difference to the fruit?
Okay, so you want to prune apple trees when they're dormant, before the sap starts to rise, so between December and March. We finish pruning our espaliers here in February time. The main reason you're pruning is to increase light and airflow into the tree so that they don't get congested, there's less chance of disease, and so that you can get better fruit. Apple trees are rather, if you prune too late you are then at risk of not getting as much fruit, so that's the time in which you want to do it, and the plant doesn't suffer at all in that case. Apples are very clever in so much as they do something called the June drop. So if you were to have a cluster of 6 or 4 apples on one branch, it will naturally drop the smaller apples, leaving just 1 or 2 to mature. But you can do this yourself. If you notice that they are very congested, then you can go through and pick out the smaller apples to enable yourself to get a larger, better fruit.
Okay, and Andy asked, what shrubs are good for autumn and winter colour?
Okay, well, we have down by the river actually some cornus. We grow midwinter fire, which is a wonderful red stemmed dogwood. The thing with dogwoods is they also are wonderful and they do flower, so you've got 2 ways of pruning those. If you want the winter stems, which it sounds like they do, then at this time, exactly right now, you want to prune them. There's one of 2 ways to do this. You can either prune the entire plant right down to 1 or 2 buds and you have nothing there for the summer, or you can go through and select 1/3 or 2/3 of the plant which you prune right down to the ground, leaving the remaining stems to flower with the leaf. So that's one of them, and the other one is an Edgeworthia, which has the most incredible fragrance and is in flower in January. So it's well worth having, as is Daphne odora for its scent also.